Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Milenia Anjaswari. My student number is 1911040401. In this video, I want to explain about the needs analysis in the journal. And the title of the journal is A Study of Students and Lecturers' Needs Analysis. Okay, let's start my explanation. First, literary work as teaching materials. There are three experts. First, they are Tomlinson, 1998. Teaching materials play an important role in effort to achieve a teaching goal, such as is the role of teaching materials that Tomlinson. Tomlinson states whatever fields are taught in a student-centered teaching framework, teaching material is a very important. The second, they are Kajol, 2013. Kajol says the learning process is physiology or mental activity that takes place in activity interactions in the environment, which results in change in knowledge, understanding, skill, and attitude values. And the third, Will Gardner, 2010, and states factors that can improve learning outcomes is motivation. One of focus that can improve learning outcomes is motivation. Motivation is one of an effort to be able to learn the materials, the desire to learn, and a positive attitude during teaching and learning activity directly. Second, they are methods. They are target needs, learning needs, participants, the techniques of collecting data, and the last procedure of developing literary work as ELT materials. First, they are target needs. Number one, they are necessary to find out the student's needs in the term of the target situation. The second, to find out the gap between student exciting knowledge and the requirement knowledge level. The third, to find the student's want related to the material. And the fourth, to find out the context should be carried out in the design task. The fifth, to find out what students should do with the task. The sixth, settings, to find how the tasks are carried out. The seventh, to find out the lecturer's rules or lectural rules like that. And the eighth, learner rules, to find out the learner rules in the classroom. And then they are participants. Participants. The study was conducted at Al-Syariah Madrasah University, Polewali Mandar, was Sulawesi, Indonesia. The subject of the study consists of all the students of language department in the academic year 2017, total of 52 students and 3 English lecturers as the informant in the study, like that. And then procedure of developing literary work as ELT material. The procedure in analysis learning characteristics firstly by giving the questionnaires. First, giving the questionnaires. To analyze students and lecturers' needs and literary work in designing the English materials. The data has been concluded and will be used as the references in reader's singing and the new syllabus and the course. The interview and the study was to collect the information of the English lecturers and students' language needs to understand the case issue. Okay, the next slide, they are the result of the questionnaires was calculated by using the formula proposed by Suharto, 2006, the technique of collecting data. And you can see the picture. They are rumus in the technique of collecting data, where R as ring, and then XH as the highness score, XL as the lowest score, and then the last four as the ring of Likert scala. And then the indicator measure as the mean X. The means were calculated by using the formula of data conversions. And you can see the picture again about the rumus like that. And then M and X as a mean or average score. And then they are the sum of the score and then the number of the questions, like that. You can see together in the pictures or in my slide in the PPT. And then they are the data conversion table. They are 1, 2, 3, 4 scala, and then the interval, and the last descriptive category, like that. Okay, in the next slide, they are finding and the discussions. You can see everybody about the picture. They are 4 bagan in my video. They are first, they are exercise speak with nature science category in learning English in the first bagan. And then the second bagan, they are exercise speak with like category in learning English. You can see the picture. And the third, they are exercise speak with one category in learning English. You can see the pictures. And the last, or in the fourth, they are the types of speaking text in learning English, like that. After that, they are types of writing text in the learning English. In fifth bagan, di bagan yang kelima, seperti itu. And then in the sixth bagan, they are exercise speak with procedure category in learning English. You can see everybody about the pictures one by one. The bagan of pictures, the picture of bagan, sorry. And then the seven is they are types of vocabulary text in the learning English. And bagan ketujuh. And then in the eighth bagan, they are exercise speak with settings, lecturer, and learner rules category in learning English, like that. Okay, from the questionnaires, I can resolve or I can conclude about the results of the questionnaires. They are a wide result. The students' view of learning English by using literary words. They are a statement 1 about I love to learn English with poem, with song, short story, novel, and film. You can see about the table. In the first, I love to learn English with, and then a very high answer is film. Jadi mereka lebih suka belajar bahasa Inggris itu dengan film, seperti itu. And the second statement, they are I love to hear her English with, and the high answer is song. Jadi lebih suka mendengarkan lebih suka mendengarkan lagu di dalam pembelajaran, seperti itu. And the three statements, they are I find it easier to understand English with, and the high answer is film. Jadi lebih mudah mengerti atau lebih bisa mudah mengerti pembelajaran bahasa Inggris itu dengan film, lagi-lagi dengan film. And the fourth, I'm more motivated to learn English with more dominant learning using. And the high answer is film again. Jadi kayak intinya film ini lebih disukai atau digemari para siswa untuk belajar atau memahami namanya bahasa Inggris. And the five, if I can choose English materials, then I'm inclined to. And the high answer again and again, film. So I can conclude if learning with film is a very happier from student. Jadi belajar menggunakan film, belajar bahasa Inggris dengan film, belajar memahami bahasa Inggris dan lain sebagainya itu dengan film itu jauh lebih mudah dan jauh lebih dipahami oleh para peserta didik or students. Okay, next I make one meeting in syllabus. Saya membuat meeting, satu meeting di syllabus, and my syllabus is about speaking skill. You can see everybody in the video. Meeting 1, pertemuan 1, objective. Students are able to speak English from fluency without obstacles. Indicator. First, students are able to practice speaking skills with their respective partners. And then, students are able to explain the essences of speaking practice. And the last, students are able to provide feedback to their respective speaking partners. Material. Speaking. Students get direct practice after listening to the materials from the teachers. And then the media is projector and also laptop. Metode, direct method. Activity, pre-activity, first opening, like greet, pray, the attendance list, and the others. And then training, or pemaparan materi, maybe dari guru or teachers. Provide directions to enter into today one learning what, like that. Jadi kayak pembahasan dari guru, hari ini kita akan membahas tentang apa, seperti itu. and then explain the materials to be discussed, which is relate to speaking skill. Jadi membahas juga, langsung masuk ke materi tentang speaking skill itu seperti apa. Untuk tugas or task itu berkenaan tentang test and remedial, and then learning source yang pasti itu menggunakan internet and books, and the time is 2 kali 45 menit minus or 19 minutes, like that. Okay, from all my explanations, the last I want to conclude about my explanations. First, many lecturers use and choose syllabus from various sources of references. The data in the study conclude the making of teaching materials based on the students' needs is by designing literary work, SELC materials by using film, song, poem, novel, short story, and drama. And then, according to the lecturers, design English materials by using authentic materials in higher education is a very, very important because it is related to literary context that is associated with local person. Literary work as a result of reflections on human civilizations need to study more seriously in contributing to the building of characters for students, like that. Okay everyone, that's all my explanations about the journal, and the title is A Study of Students and Lecturers Need Analysis. Thank you for watching, and I'm so sorry if there are any mistake in my explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.